Alright, welcome to a new video. I woke up in a major downer this morning for some weird reason. Absolutely no idea what's going on. Just woke up, and I wouldn't say it's like a depression, but it's definitely a real downness in my whole mentality. Just as soon as I woke up, just there was something there, and just a bad vibe. So, yeah, normally I lay first thing in the morning, I jump out of bed and lift the iPhone and start recording shorts for the day, get 3 or 4 uploaded and scheduled before I go to work. I don't even have the energy to do that this morning, so I just grabbed hold of the actual vlog camera here and I'm just going to document today, see how it goes, see how this lifts, and just to kind of show you that you can't be up all the time. Like, I like to try to use this channel to inspire people, lift them up a little bit, but you know, you can't be up all the time. There's times you can't. I'm not going to say you have to be down, but you can't be up all the time. There's ups and downs through life. Nothing is a straight line. You know, it's just the road to success isn't a straight one. You know, it's not a straight up trajectory. Once you're going to go up, then there's going to be downs and you're going to go back up again. So yeah, just thought I'd document throughout the day just to see where this is coming from and if it lifts off me at all. Alright, so we're on the road now, and I'm not going to lie to you, the last month or so I have been having serious issues with this little car. As much as I love it, it's getting to the end of its time, and there's a lot of stupid little things going wrong with it on and off. Like, I had an issue a couple of weeks back with the back wheel arch in there, and then I had a whole fuel filter thing going on there at the beginning of this week, and it's just small little things that are really starting to annoy my happiness whenever it comes to this thing in particular. And I don't think that is the thing that's bringing me down this morning. I think it's more the financial situation right now. It's just changing the car at this point isn't a comfortable option, let's just say. I could have done with this happening about a year later, whenever I got things in a better position than what they are right now. But it is what it is. You learn by your mistakes. Unfortunately, I tend to make the same stupid decisions that keep me in the position where whenever it comes time to switch cars, not a lot of liquid money rolling about at that stage. So heavy saving the rest of this year to replace this bad boy. But I think that, you know, finances is a big worry for a lot of people out there, and it's, in all fairness, it's one of mine right now. But it is what it is. But I don't know, I still don't feel like that should have put me into the downer that I'm actually in this morning. So it's yeah, frustrating to say the least. But yeah, it's getting my ass to work now. I actually left for work this morning from home 25 minutes early, just to get myself out of the house. And you know, it's a strange one. If you've never went on a downer like this here, it's strange. The last thing you need to do is to be sitting about thinking about things. So I got up out of the house this morning 25 minutes early, just to get on the road, just to give myself something to do, driving the car to get myself away from sitting about in the house. But at the same time, whenever you are in this frame of mind, all you want to do is sit about and do nothing. That is really, really strange. But the key is to get yourself up, get yourself busy, doing something, and work your way through it. Alright, let me be clear here. I'm not making this video for people to start feeling sorry for me. I'm literally making this just to kind of document the mind space that I'm in right now, and hopefully it could be helpful to someone out there that is going through this stuff on a regular basis. No matter how well adjusted you think you are, you're going to have your down days, and I do have some coping mechanisms that deal with this sort of thing, but yeah, that'll be something for later on in this video. But for right now, I'm going to get the day's work started and try and keep my mind off everything else. Alright, I might not be in the best of moods this morning, but I've got a blue sky. That helps. It's home time, baby, and feeling a wee bit better this evening. All my windows open, getting a lot of fresh air around me. Haven't just been as bad as it was this morning, but that's what it is. So I'm going to get home now. I'm going to show you one of the things I do to deal with not being in the best of form. Alright, so I've made it home, and I am ready for some good food at an early night. Chinese night in the house. Chicken curry and fried rice. The go-to for a Chinese dinner. Amazing. Can't wait to get that down me. But what I like to do when I'm feeling down or a little bit, I guess, is to write. And what I have right here is the script folder. Once in a while, in the past, I've got short films made on and off, something that I intend to go back to at some point in the future. We'll just see what happens. So I've got a few ideas that I like to write. Whenever you're feeling, I guess, you're a little bit down, you wake up in that downer, you need to get it out of your system. And a great way for me to do it is start writing. The short film that I made, Conclusions, was based upon that very need to try and work through my feelings and whatnot. And if you're feeling down, you're overthinking, for me it works. Could be something different for you. A lot of people jump into exercise. Once in a while I'll do that, but writing is the way forward for me. So I have a few projects here too that I have been working on in the past. There's one that I started quite a while ago, Doomsday. This one's called. It's a big beefy script, and actually, when did I start that one? A long time ago. Started on May 18th 2021, and I finished writing what I had on it all the way up in February 2022. So yeah, wrote myself into a corner at page 68. So there's always something to come at. There's that. Something that I'm actually really looking forward to get onto is this little project. I just have it titled as a 6-part mini-series. This is something that I easily started writing in, gosh, has to be the 90s if that's the project I'm thinking of. And I do have an idea that popped into my head in the past couple of weeks. It might actually work well for that little idea, so I might actually look into that tonight. That's putting a smile on my face just thinking about that, because I've been watching quite a bit of 90s TV recently, and yeah, I've just got A little bit of inspiration from a show that was out in the 90s here in the UK. Classic episode, or classic series. Could be something worth delving into, so that'll be getting a look at some point. If not tonight, definitely before the end of the week. And yeah, that is already bringing me up into a little bit of better humor, let's just say. That is what it is. You have days like this. Thankfully, I don't get them that often, but for some reason, that's hit me hard today. Chances are I could have a lot to do with nicotine. I have not been smoking again. I used to be a heavy smoker, but I've been smoking on and off here and there, and I'm trying to kick it in the head once again. So I'm actually into the first couple or 3 days without any nicotine in my system, so that could have a heck of a lot to do with it. The body just missing that little hit from the nicotine. So yeah, I think that's going to do it. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening chilling out, doing a little bit of writing. I'm definitely going to go through this 6-part mini series to see what all's in there, because I don't want to give too much of it away, but it definitely is a sort of friends hanging out together, bunking off, that sort of thing, you know. Could be a little bit of a funny comedy sort of a thing, but we'll see. It is what it is. It's one of these things where it's one of these hobbies that isn't easily done, isn't easily started, isn't easy to keep it going, get stuff made. A lot of work has to go into it, but I enjoy the writing part of it. And that other script, Doomsday, if memory serves, that was very X-Files inspired sort of thing. So yeah, that is what it is. The smile is slowly coming back onto my face now after having seen those 2 little projects that are already in the go. I do have one in the actual script folder right here that is what's this I called it? Just look it up before we go any further. Sanctimonious. That is a little short project that I had thought about a good few years ago, which expanded into a project I call Masquerade. Huge project that I could probably never ever get done just because of the sheer scale of it. But again, something that I like to do, like to write. That's like a 10-parter. But the idea for Masquerade could work for Sanctimonious. Yeah, I tend to title the projects that I start writing as in the sort of idea that it is. So all those titles could change in due course, but we'll just have to see what happens as time goes on. But that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for sticking with me. If you're still here at this point in the video, I appreciate it. And definitely, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're having a down day yourself, hopefully this has kind of helped you see that, you know, someone like me that puts out motivational content at every fart's end does have his down days as well. So yes, I'll talk to you in another video very soon.